on the outside edge and kept it low. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Tyler Henry, a right-handed hitter with a slightly close stance. The third baseman, Dalton Lynn, on the grass. Here's the pitch. Bouncing ball to Bryce DeLoach. Takes a high hop, but he handles it cleanly, throws it over to Martin Stevens, 1 down. And here comes the pitch. Ooh, very close, but missing at the knee on the outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Brandon seems to have pinpoint control. He put that ball right where Cole Graham's mitt was. 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball called strike 3. He doesn't throw hard, but he throws effectively. 2 up and 2 down. Right-handed hitter, first baseman with some size. This team is coached by Reed Barron, who played high school ball at Henry County. I just missed him, by the way. Bouncing ball to the second baseman, Jalen Mobley. He feels it on a tough hop and throws it over to first base. And that is a real effective inning in his first junior varsity start for Brandon Dennis. 3 up, 3 down pitch. Hit to the third baseman, Joyner, and he couldn't handle it. The ball ricochets over to Mixon, the shortstop. That allowed the run to score without a throw. 1-0 Bulldogs. And with the infield in, runner going at first, he hits a ball to the open spot into left center field. That'll score a run. The shortstop was moving over toward the second base bag, and Willie, with a real controlled swing, sent it right into that position on the field for an easy base hit. 2-2 pitch off speed. He hits it on the ground left side. Joyner, the third baseman, can't get it. The shortstop Mixon does. He throws wildly to first base. 1 run scores. Here comes Willie Campbell, and he will follow Jalen Mobley to the dish as the Bulldogs will score 2. So Gavin Gibson, who's playing first base in the even innings, is hitting now. And the first pitch is low, so this will be the first batter that Brandon has fallen behind today. His catcher is Cole Graham. And here's the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball. Dalton Lynn snags it with the glove leaning to his left, and the third baseman throws it over to first in time for the out. That's a mighty fine play by a guy who has shown he can play multiple positions and play them well defensively. He's made some good plays at short. He's played second. He's played into the outfield. He's made diving catches out there. And here comes the pitcher, Brady, a right-handed hitter. First one from Dennis. A strike. He just has this knack of being able to drop those pitches down on the outside edge at the knee, which, when you're going righty versus righty, are perfect pitches. 0-1. Hit up into the air into right field. Willie Campbell coming in, and he catches it. So 2 up and 2 down in the second inning, plus he's been very efficient.
Up to bat, number 17.
You could throw 15 innings at this pace. Brings up Clay Mixon. Shortstop, right-handed hitter. Bulldogs leading 4-0, top of the second inning of this junior varsity game. With the wind blowing, here's the first pitch. Hit up into the air into center field. No. This ball be caught by the second baseman, Jalen Mobley, backing up into the outfield grass. Boy, that's another real quick 3 up and 3 down for Brandon Dennis. You could not be more efficient. He has not had a 2-ball count yet. 6 up, 6 down as we head to the bottom of the second inning and take a break. You're listening to Bulldog Junior Varsity Baseball on Y101. 1-0 pitch. Check swing, and the ball's rolling to the second baseman. This will drive in the run, and Bruton throws to first for the out. So Anderson, maybe not intentionally hitting that ball to the right side, or maybe he did, only he knows, but he drives in a run with the grounder. And the Bulldogs lead 5-0. Now 2 down. Signed for Boyette. And the 0-1 pitch with the runner going, hit up into the air, sky high. Who's going to claim this one? It's on the third base line, and nobody's going to catch it, and that's a fair ball, I believe. Let's see. Run scores. That ball was catchable for either the third baseman, the shortstop, and even the pitcher was involved in the play, but nobody called anybody off. He's been getting batters on 2 or 3 pitches. This ball's hit up into the air to left field, and in comes Harrison, and he makes a catch. Head coach Nick Hayes. 1-2 pitch. Hit left side. A one-hopper to Lynn. He feels it near the third base bag. He throws to first. Good arm. And, ooh, they called him safe. Next pitch hit on the ground right side. Jalen Mobley scoops it up. He's going to second and safe there. 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch hit on the ground left side. That is through for a base hit. Brock Harrison feels it and the bases are loaded. To me, that's the first hit of the game of Brandon Dennis. 1 out, bases loaded. First pitch. Hit left side, and that is a base hit rolling down the left field line. That scores 1 and possibly 2. It will, as the throw is cut off. Now they throw back to second, safe there, and the other runner who got the base hit is scurrying back to first base. Burgess is back. I don't think that's Big Willie. This ball's hit up high into the air into left field. Brock Harrison running in, makes the catch, and chugs towards second base. Out there. A double play to end the top of the third inning on the throw from Brock Harrison to Jalen Mobley, the second baseman, who had his foot on the bag and made the catch. Got the sleepy tiger out at second base. But Claxton scores 2. A big base hit by Toby Burgess. 2 hits in the frame to break up the Brandon Dennis no-hitter. We'll take a break. 6-2. Bulldogs leading, going to the bottom of the third on Y101.
Now batting, number 1, Martin Stevens.
Gordon Beckham, the shortstop, 1 for 3. He's hitting 176. Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3 with an RBI. 286 runner going. Bouncing ball right side of the infield. The first baseman has it, but nobody's covering the bag, and the Bulldogs will have runners on first and third as Cole Graham runs all the way down to the third base bag. Infield hit for Martin Stevens. As the Bulldogs will try to go 2-0 in the sub-region after that exciting cover behind victory the other day. There's a ball hit to the shortstop. He can't handle it, and a run's going to score. That's been the case today. The Dogs haven't had to hit it to score. Walks and errors. 0-1 pitch to Jalen. Chops it right side. Bruton has it. He'll throw to first, and the first baseman is not even looking. That scores 1. That'll score 2. And a runner around third. He'll stop there. That's Bryce DeLoach. Called strike 3 on a real slow breaking ball that just dropped in there nicely, and he just looked at it. So Brandon with his second strikeout. Blackburn grounded out on 1 pitch in the first inning to second to end the frame. First pitch, swing and a miss. In the first inning, Brandon got ahead of the first guy, Tyler Henry, 0-2. Intentionally threw a pitch off the plate and then got a ground out to short. 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Against the second hitter, he went in front, 0-2. Almost got a called strike 3 on a pitch that he was trying to throw in a place where you don't want everyone to swing at it. Then he got a strikeout. Swing and a miss to the big curveball, and here he gets a strikeout on 3 pitches. So the Bulldogs leading 11-2, top of the 4th. Here's the pitch. Lifted left side and into left field. Very shallow for a base hit. And the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball just didn't have the bite. Stayed above the letters. Backing Brady away from the dish. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This would be the deepest count of the game for Brandon Dennis. Swing and a miss, strike 3, but no problem. He strikes out 3, gives up a single, Claxton's 3rd hit of the game, and we're going to the bottom of the 4th inning. Dennis, good again. And the Bulldogs are leading 11-2 in junior varsity action on Y101. And now under the sunshine at Jackie Jones Field, facing Cole Graham, a freshman Bulldog. First pitch, beats it into the ground by the third baseman. That'll be a base hit and a fair ball down the line. Cole takes a turn. He's running towards second, and he's in, beating the throw, and it gets away. So now he's going to third. That ball's all the way down the right field side. Nick Hayes is waving him. Here he comes to the plate, and I guess the throw got away, and so he's going to score without a throw. The game tomorrow night at 6. Bulldog pregame show at 5:50. Martin swings and hits the ball by the first baseman, bouncing down the right field line. Stevens looking back. He'll run towards second base. He's there. He's still running. He's coming to third. The ball's on the right side of the infield. He's in safely with a triple. And the pitch. Bouncing ball right side of the infield. The first baseman will step on the bag and yield the run as Stevens trots in. Moving to his left, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Fantastic on the varsity level with D.R. Meadows and Nick Curtis as the starters. Bouncing ball right side of the infield. In comes Jalen Mobley to field it right around the belt and throw to first. Well, the umpire almost called him safe, but he definitely was out. 1-1. Strike on the edge. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stroud stepping back in. Lynn winding. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is the ball game. With the junior varsity Bulldogs beating Claxton 13-2. The B-team Bulldogs are 5-2. Congratulations to Nick Hayes, to Brandon Dennis, and to all the JV Bulldogs. Brandon will be the winning pitcher. He's now 2-0 as a JV pitcher in his freshman season. We'll take a break and wrap up our Bulldog junior varsity victory after this on Y101.